What's good, YouTube, man? We back. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We about to react to some Joe Rogan, man. This my dog, though. Y'all know me. I'm low-key a nerd for real. So I be into like animals and stuff. So I be seeing like little clips. I be like, man, I'm about to react to this on my channel. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. We about to react to why all bears are dangerous. Um, I ain't gonna lie, this should be interesting as fuck. So we about to tap in, man. Let's get it.
I do know that people for sure who have seen them in northern Colorado, like across the border, seen tracks, something like
Of
that before. You
course.
know,
I mean, the neighboring
they move
states out
around.
they're next to Wyoming.
Yeah, yeah,
Wyoming has
they
them.
move. Yeah, they move
The idea
around.
that a grizzly's not going to move from Wyoming to
Yeah,
Colorado,
yeah,
he knows this is not his turf.
yeah.
That's
Well, dude, the
crazy.
thing about them is they can. People don't understand they can roam. There's something that gets in, bears' heads where they will. Well, not just bears. Like I mean,
Cats.
yeah, cats, a little bighorn ram who he's just tired of getting the shit beat out of him from this band of rams he's been hanging out. All of a sudden, he just starts moving, man. He's just gonna go find like a new place to
That's
live,
crazy.
and they'll
That makes
travel
sense.
like crazy distances. There's a cool bear study, and man, I wish I knew the gal's name that did it, where they collared a bunch of bears, and it was done, I believe, in New Mexico, and it's crazy to see how far these bears will move. Like they'll go to like where they're denning, and they'll travel. I want to say like 200-300 miles, hit up an elk calving ground, and then they'll go another 100 miles, for somewhere else that they like to hang out in the fall to hit, acorns or something. So this bear's doing an insane trip.
Wow.
It's wild. So yeah, it's for sure possible.
Of course.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
crazy.
likely. It means
Yeah.
I mean, I trust Adam. He's so
Yeah, he knows.
knowledgeable.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Like he wouldn't say he would just say, "Oh my god, look at that black bear."
Yeah, yeah.
He would say it was a giant black bear.
Sure.
But he's like,
Yeah.
"That's a fucking grizzly bear."
Yeah, yeah.
He was
They
filming
say
it.
black bears ain't
His,
dangerous though.
And he's got he's got his gun out and the whole deal, right?
Oh, that's a different one. That's
Oh,
a
okay,
different one.
okay.
This is one that he filmed. Okay, so look at the size of that. Look at it, what it looks like.
Sure.
So this is, I believe he's got film footage. No, it's okay. So that is just, but just even those photos, that looks exactly like a brown bear. I mean, that doesn't look like a black bear to me.
Yeah, they get that blonde. They get
Yeah.
that blonde
I'm about to
kind
say, it
of
look like a grizzly.
shine to them.
Yeah, that looks like a fucking brown bear, man. I mean, it
Yeah.
could be. Look, it could be a massive color face bear.
Right.
Right. It could be.
Yeah, yeah.
But the odds are not that good.
Yeah, when they get that I can't remember the term that people use for it, but they get that golden kind of like blondness at the end of the hair. And I've seen it. We used to have a bunch of black bears in my area that have like mohawks. You ever seen like red mohawk?
Yeah.
That's the one?
Okay, this is 100% a grizzly bear. But I believe
Facts.
this was in
That motherfucker
Idaho?
dangerous.
Was that where it was? Or Montana?
Started in Colorado. He's now in Montana.
That was because he was hunting for 28 days straight solo. But he actually drove to Montana, and then he had an encounter with a female. By the way, he lives in Australia, where
Yeah.
pistols are. You can't even get a fucking pistol.
Oh, okay.
So someone gave him.
Damn, you can't get a pistol in Australia?
While he was out there. What he didn't know is that the rounds were the wrong round for the pistol he had. So his gun was not going to work.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
here he is pointing this gun
Thinks
at this
he's got
grizzly bear. And if you see the video, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The bear runs up on him. Here
Thinks
it is.
he's got a
Like,
chance.
let's give it some volume.
Yeah, we got to see this.
So I drew my handgun. It's something that you carry, especially when you're by yourself.
How about a handgun that works, bitch? You live in a shitty country. They don't teach you
Luckily
about
for
guns
me,
over
she
there.
turned off at about 20 yards, so it was just like a bluff charge. I stayed dead still, just with the pistol drawn, pointed at her. She ran
See, look at
back
this gun.
around to the tree,
See,
got back.
see.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Like it's already. It's like it's jammed. Look how the front is sticking out.
Yeah, he look.
Like the slide.
Yeah. So look at the slide, like the entrance on the right hand side. That gun is not doing jack shit.
Yeah.
And that gun little too.
Because he doesn't even know.
He had false hope.
He's a
for
bow
some-
hunter.
That is kind of funny.
It's funny that he was like he's pointing a magic wand at a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Facts.
Gone.
The thing, man, is like it's not like, I mean, I've been around grizzlies a fair amount. I've never had like a threatening type of interaction with them. But I've actually had like a few little things with black bears, and every time I guided a black bear hunt, Joe, and like I walked up to a black bear, with a hunter, it's not like they're not scary. You look at their claws and you're like, well, man, dude, it's like
Oh, they're fucking
if it
scary.
slapped you.
But isn't it also
Facts.
true that more black
Motherfucker rip
bears
your face
attack
off.
people to try to eat them than grizzlies? I think that's like when black bears attack you in general, it's like a predatory thing.
Right, and there's like
whereas
these-
grizzlies get surprised.
And there's these scary black bear encounters or black bear things you hear about where the bears are habituated to like campgrounds and stuff, and they attack people in their tents. And and I don't know that. And
That is scary.
I was listening to it.
Yeah, that's spooky as
somebody
fuck.
talk
I
about
don't
it
go
recently.
camping.
I can't remember who it was, but there's
Hell
something
no.
about when you get attacked in a tent, and they think that in general, if it's grizzly or black bear, that is more of like a predatory, I'm gonna eat you type of thing.
Yes.
Maybe because it's at night. You know what I mean? Like they do some of their hunting at night. I'm
Also,
sure.
I think it's like a burrito.
Yeah.
Like,
They're like gonna tear it open.
yeah,
And get
it's
the,
like it's
Yeah.
a wrap.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Man,
Like,
that
wow, was
motherfucker
an
huge,
animal
bro.
Stuck inside this cloth.
What the
bag.
fuck?
Yeah.
Perfect for me to just tear through and eat it.
Yeah.
Because for them, the smell must be amazing. It must be like bacon in, like with an open window. Like,
Facts.
That's what a camper smells
yeah,
like.
bacon. It probably smelled fantastic.
Yeah. I do know that it seems to me that most of the attacks from black bears have been bears that are habituated. You know what I mean?
that makes sense.
They're used to people.
One of the ones that was recently, there was a Montana, a woman who was mauled, who was killed in her tent. She was on a bike trip and she was making her way, and she had actually chased this bear off earlier. And then she decided, well, he's gone. And she went to bed, and he's like, no, I'm not.
Show her back up. Yeah.
And then he came and ate her.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had them. They have you ever been around black bears when they kind of, we call it jacking their jaws, but they jack their jaws. It's kind of, you know exact, even if you never heard it before, if you hear it, you know exactly what they mean.
Yeah.
I mean, like you need to get out of here.
What's weird is their sound. Like they sound like a monkey. They sound like an ape.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
when they do
Sure.
that, it's like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta tell you.
They do that.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. See, I fuck with these type of videos for real because I be into animals and shit like that. So don't be surprised if you see like me react to some animal fights and shit on here. That's what I do. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't fuck with bears, man. Especially like polar bears and just any kind of bear. I don't give a fuck. They be saying black bears ain't dangerous and shit. Like I don't give a fuck what type of bear it is. I'm not fucking with it. That shit dead. But man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I need the watch time. I need new subscribers, man. If you into this shit, man, I appreciate you. Drop a comment. With that being said, y'all stay safe, stay tuned, and we out.